News at 6.
The city of Fort Smith is undergoing major changes in the coming years, transforming the way it looks and operates.
Whether you take your kids to the park, commute to work, or just live in the area, you'll notice some changes. In a special report, our Kelly O'Neill spoke to city leaders about what exactly this will look like and how they hope to draw more people to the River Valley.
Fort Smith city leaders are working on projects big and small for 2020 and for the next 5 and 10 years. They range from large maintenance projects and system upgrades to making sure that conditions are being met for federal standards. Drivers in Fort Smith, get ready for some big changes ahead.
They cut out the old asphalt, they patched some low spots or bad spots.
6.8 miles of streets will be improved within the next 5 years. Neighborhood street improvements, major street projects, drainage improvements, and traffic signal intersection improvements will cost the city nearly $43 million in 2020 alone. It's all part of a 5-year capital improvement plan funded by the city's 1-cent sales tax.
The next few years, we're already doing some of our bigger projects, sort of the widening of Mazard Avenue into the boulevard to complete sort of the boulevard of Mazard south of Zero Street. Other
big projects on the schedule, according to Deputy City Administrator Jeff Dingman, is the Kelly Highway extension. It will widen the highway to a 3-lane section from Midland Boulevard to Riverfront Drive, providing a direct route between I-540 and the Riverfront area. The city is also investing in becoming more efficient.
We are exploring putting in a level 2 charge station, possibly downtown.
Transit Director Ken Savage says city buses are using compressed natural gas.
Right now, CNG is relatively new to us, and it seems to be working okay.
People who hit the trails will also see changes. Taxpayer money from a 1/8% sales tax dedicated to funding parks and recreation projects will add more trails, including Chaffee Crossing and May Branch trails.
May Branch Trail will connect the River Park Trail to Martin Luther King Park, and then in future years we'll hopefully be able to extend it all the way down to Creekmore Park to sort of connect the center of the city with the riverfront.
While the city of Fort Smith is thinking to the future, Mayor George McGill is focused on making sure enough funding is coming in.
Census is probably the most important event or thing that we're going to be engaged in as American citizens in 2020.
But Fort Smith could soon be passed as the second largest city in Arkansas. Census data shows Fayetteville is just 1,000 people shy of taking over that second place spot.
Fort Smith is a unique city as well as Fayetteville, and we have different characteristics, but the important thing is that the western part of Arkansas is now one of the most attractive parts regions in the United States.
McGill says it's not about competing with Fayetteville, but working together to bring more people to this area of the state.
I personally don't look at the growth of one city versus another. I look at what we have to offer as a region.
While some construction work has already started this year for several projects, a lot of it will start in the next 5 years. You can see a detailed list of all those changes that are planned on our website, nwahomepage.com. In studio, Kelly O'Neill, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.